And welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix here in Prescott. And I'll tell you, there's one place you have to stop into, and that is the Western Heritage Center, because it's not a museum, it is a foundation, and there's a lot of different things that go on here, which is really neat, and that's where Dennis comes in, and Bob, we're going to talk to in just a minute. But Dennis, you started this foundation because you wanted to make sure that we still preserved our Western heritage that everybody needs to learn about.
Exactly. Yeah, I felt that our history, we have a remarkable history and heritage here in Prescott and Yavapai County. And I felt that everyone should have access to this.
Yeah.
So that's why we do not charge admission. We invite families. Everyone can come in here at no charge and see a fantastic display. It's a showcase of multiple museums, organizations, and other also some private collections.
Yeah, and pieces around here are just amazing. And is that how you get a lot of the pieces people donate that they might have sitting at home if they want to share with everyone?
Quite a few of them are donated, but like the museums, some of these exhibits they're responsible for their own exhibit.
Yeah.
They bring in pieces. We ask them to rotate those at least every 9 months to a year.
Yeah, it's something different.
And then also we have a lot of long-term loans, and then we have private collections that come in that are just fantastic.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Dennis, this is so amazing to see all this in here and just to see what you do. And again, there are ways that you can be sponsors of this. You see their foundation sponsor wall, and that's what we really want to have. Sponsors come in and be a part of this to keep this heritage going, right?
Right. Yeah, that's how we keep this alive, is through the community. Fantastic community involvement and support. Some local businesses. We receive no funding from state or the county or any place. So we do receive a few grants, but obviously we're going to be working on a lot more of that.
Yeah. And working on, of course, people coming in and donating, which is so great. Bob, I want to bring you in because we're going to walk through here in just a minute. And actually, I'm going to send Maddie to go through and look at some of these great places as we talk about the center, because we're looking at a lot of different little things. A roulette table, where'd this come from?
That came from down the street at the Palace Hotel. It was there around the turn of the 1900s, the century. This was donated to us by the daughter of a fellow who used to own the palace.
Yeah,
so
wow.
We were glad to get that. Over here to your right is the law enforcement exhibit, which is very popular. One of the most popular ones here. There are a lot of stories that go around this. The Ruffner Stables were across the street, and that's became the jail.
Yeah, I got to talk about this saddle right here. This is a beautiful sheriff's saddle. Tell me about this.
Yeah, this is a show saddle from our former sheriff, Buck Buchanan, who died several years ago. His wife wanted it to be on display, and so she said, I want you fellas to have it and put it up here in the Western Heritage Center.
That's amazing.
Great. This is unique over here.
Yeah, what do we have over here?
This is the Rough Riders
exhibit.
Wow. And this goes back to 1898 when President McKinley sent an envoy out here to start the Rough Riders.
Yeah.
The first fellow to sign up from Prescott was our sheriff, Bucky O'Neill.
Wow.
Unfortunately, he was one of the ones that were killed in the early battle.
Yeah.
So,
and I want to go, let's go down because we're almost here. I want to go to the Junior Bonner because this is what the rodeo is about. This is what everyone is celebrating 50 years. And so this is where you can come in and see the actors, get to know who's all in it, but also just the history of this movie is amazing.
Yeah. Well, this was done in 1971, filmed here 50 years ago last year, and this year is the 50th anniversary of the release. You notice the roulette wheel. This telephone booth is also from the movie. Wow. Steve McQueen grabbed his girlfriend and took her in there. Had a kiss, as you can see.
Oh, there we go. And so people get to take pictures of, can they go?
Absolutely, they can go in there.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, let's remind people about the hours of the center because you don't want people to come up when it's not open. So what are your days that you're open?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wednesday is from 10 to 4. The rest of the time it's from 10 to 5.
Got it. So
we encourage people to come up. There's no charge, as Dennis said. come in and take as much time as you want. There's a lot to see and hear, a lot of history in this place.
I like it. I know I got to wrap it up, so tell them the website very quickly, Dennis.
Okay, it's visitwhc.org. That's visitwhc.org.
Perfect. There you go. Thank you very much for showing us this Heritage Center. You got to check it out. So, all right, come on up and come on back. We got more mix right after this.